We are back, Sarah and I, with our stamp off, and today we are featuring the Let's Ride ATS stamp. Now mine is probably older than Sarah's because mine does not have the index on the back side, and Sarah's does, but excuse my reach. Here is the stamp that we are using. This is a great stamp for masculine cards, which are hard to come by, and since June is Father's Day, I believe it's June 17 this year.
Yep.
We figured we would do some masculine stuff for you today, so get you geared up for Father's Day.
Okay, I know you're live.
Oh, I am?
Yep, yours just popped up, so I'm hoping mine pops up here. Let's see here. Yep, mine shows that it's live too.
We'll get everybody up and going. I know it seems like we've been gone for a long time, but it's just a week.
Yeah,
it's
we just missed a week. That's it.
It's been a week. So we are set, ready whenever you are.
I'm not ready at all, but
are we ever really ready?
I think I'm going to try a little bit of sponging, maybe a little background scene. So once again, it's going to take me a little bit.
Okay.
But I did not bring any of my ink, so I have to go dig in your stash and decide what I'm going to do.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. So. All right, let's get started.
Yeah, if you're out there, let us know. Let's see here.
I think the first thing I'm going to do is stamp it and see what I got to work with here.
Okay, I almost forgot my paper.
Well, I got lots of that.
I actually would have forgotten my whole case if it wasn't at the bottom of my sticker case when I was ready to leave.
We just are out of our groove.
We are totally out of our groove here.
That stamps pretty well. I'm going to try it one more time.
I want to cut this at.
Because I'm going to try a couple things here. I want to cut that out, so I'm trying to figure out what I want to cut that out with.
And I'm grabbing ink. I don't know what I'm going to do here. Let's see.
That cuts off some of my, I think any die I use is going to cut off some of the motorcycle, unless I use a really big die. That one's not bad. And I kind of like the octagon because it reminds me of, would that be a nut? That's that shape? And we're going masculine, so nuts and bolts, right?
Okay, come on here.
That might work. And then we got the bigger. That might work. Let's try that. I thought this was cool because it reminds me of a wheel, but it's a little bit too small. It would work okay. Might have to try that one too. We'll see.
Okay, I grabbed a bunch of ink pads. I have absolutely no idea what I'm going to do here.
Now the hexagons are, the cutting ones are in the back of the catalog with the other dies, but the hexagon paper piercing one is a Hostess exclusive item. So with a $300 party, you will get you can choose to get the hexagon paper piercing ones at a discounted rate. You can use your host rewards to purchase those. And that's at a $300 party. So I'm going to use that one, I believe.
Okay guys, I am masking stuff off. I think I'm going to try to maybe do a little bit of a mountain scene. I don't know. Well, hopefully this will work out.
Your stuff always is gorgeous and works out, Sarah.
Yeah, I know, but Usually I'm at home and I've got all kinds of time and I can think it through. There's no thinking happening today.
Well, we're in the same boat.
Let's see. I'm gonna go with it. We'll see what's gonna happen. Oh wait, I didn't grab stuff for the mountains. I'm gonna empty all your stuff out of here.
That's all right. I got doubles. Okay, so this is what we come up with, which isn't too bad. I kind of like that. And then we'll go with the bigger one. And if I'm not mistaken, Harley colors are black and orange. So I'm thinking we're gonna do that. So I'll take some black. And we'll mat that. I'm just trying to think, do I want this in orange or black? That is a good question.
Okay guys, I think I
Might have to do one of each.
started. Once again, I'm glad it will be done. Making a second card while I try to figure out what I'm doing here. I am just dabbing on and sponging. I do it different ways depending on what I'm working with. For the look that I want, I'm just dabbing it. You can't really see a whole lot what I'm doing, but yeah, I guess if you pull it away, you can see it just a little bit. So I have the ladies do this in my Stamp-A-Stacks every now and then. So it is very doable. It just takes a little bit of time. And I don't know who I'll give this to for Father's Day. My dad's more of a boat guy. I know my brother wants to.
Well, it could be a birthday card too.
Yeah, I could save it for a birthday card. I could definitely do that. I always stamp off a little bit. If you don't, you can all of a sudden get a really dark spot somewhere. And you don't necessarily want that. Okay.
I'm also gonna try it in the orange, just to see what I like better.
You're pretty good. I couldn't have told you that Harley is black and orange, but now that you say it, I think you're right. Okay, this is oatmeal cookie that I'm using, and now I am going to grab hazelnut blend and maybe do just the tops of the, I guess they look more like hills than mountains here, and blend some of that color in. I don't know how that's going to look with a black bike, but oh well, too late for that.
Let me see here. Okay, now I got that part done and I still do not know what I'm doing next. That is typical.
Okay.
I just want to see how much of this is going to take up my card piece.
Okay, that'll be okay. Hopefully, you do have to make sure when you pull this off that you don't have any of your tape sitting here. And of course, it stayed on this piece instead of.
I'm kind of liking my orange hexagon there.
It's looking good. I usually just rub it with my fingers, but I don't want to do that because they're oily and then it'll look splotchy when I try to add some more color on. Okay, now we'll try lemongrass. And that's my made splash. I think I got brush first. I think I spend more time digging for sponges. You always find the color you don't need.
I think I'm gonna be done quickly.
You are going to be done very quickly. I'm going to put you to work and make you do some sponging too. Okay, let's add some green in here. I was hoping to not make that line quite so straight and definitive, so maybe I can get rid of that a little bit by doing this.
I like the orange on there better than the black, but then I don't like that orange stripe. So I might go with a white stripe. Just really stripe this up.
Okay. Let's see here. Got that done. Let's add. That was lemongrass that I used. Now I just want to add a little bit of variation. So I'm going with Fresh Forest, which is really dark.
This is good that we are doing this today because being gone, I kind of lost my mojo for stamping.
I actually had for quite a while too, and then I got to get those swap cards going. So I've been busy working on that, and I have not been posting anything. And I need to get busy with that again.
Too much weight, too much weight. I'm going to texturize it, I think, with the diamond netting.
Okay, guys. Yeah, this is kind of brown and green colors. Oh, cover, they stuck to my cardstock again.
Your tape is too sticky.
I know it. It's good tape, but at least it comes off.
All right, so there's the diamond netting. I think that's very masculine. Kind of reminds me of tire tracks. Then I'm going to bring in my box with, let's see if I can keep that down. I have the Orange Rave Silk and Splashes. So I'm going to try something with the splashes.
You're brave with those. Do you have circle punches?
Circle punches are right up there, all the different sizes. The handle is right there.
Alrighty.
This is a clog in the bottom.
1 inch, 1.5.
Let's see, I need a clear block. Alright, so I have a clear block.
Okay.
Let's
It's been a while since I've used my punch, as you can tell. Oh, the handle. The handle has to be open if you want to slide it on.
So I'm just putting a little bit of the color splash on my clear block, and then I'm going to take a blending brush that is full of water and just get that really wet. And I've seen this, but I've never done it myself, so I thought I would give it a whirl. And then, like the silks, you just, and it looks like I had some pink in here before because now I got a pink dot on my, but I like that. I think I have more control with doing this than I do with the silk.
Yeah, I think you do too.
It gets more where I want it to go.
Okay. Now I'm going to block off where the sun is at.
Except for that little pink spot, which now I made orange, so I'm good. I just touched it with the brush
Got it to cover
and
it
it
up.
made it orange.
Okay, let's do some blue here. Some cool play for the sky. Oh, that was a little rough.
So I like that. I like that. I like that. I still gotta play with my stripes here.
Oh boy, I'm gonna need a darker blue.
I think I need some black. So Now we'll try the silks. So we're gonna do the splashes and the silks. Just bringing it all in here today.
Okay.
Now you'll see what I mean when I have no control over the silks.
I've been finding that out lately too. Okay, I am going to try some Beach Breeze. Let's see if I can find, yeah, that sponge is a little rough.
It's pretty. It's a hard time seeing that orange. I'm gonna bring in a little bit more of that orange. Shoot. For some reason there's some pink in there, so oops. I'm gonna cover that up.
There's usually a way to fix your mistakes
Oh,
somehow.
yeah. I'm gonna actually try the orange rave silk too. We're gonna really splatter this up. And this has some metallic in it, so I just need to get that ball rolling in there a little bit. I think this is a little bit darker, which I kind of like.
Okay, my blue is not going on as nicely as...
So I like that. So we got a couple different tones of orange there, and then our black. And then my blobs is where we'll cover it up with the, because not a whole lot is going to be showing on this side. And remember, this is a masculine card, so you don't have to get all frilly because
No, you don't.
they don't really pay much attention.
That's the nice thing about it. I know, I always go to my husband and ask him, what do you think of this card? He's like, that looks nice. I know if he doesn't like it, he's like, that's not too bad.
Ah, so you don't like it is what you're saying.
That's what I say to him all the time. If it's blue, I know my one daughter will like it. If it's basically white, I know my other daughter won't like it.
All right, let's see.
Okay. I'm not real happy with my sky here, but...
I'm not real happy with my card here, so
Oh,
there you
it's
go.
pretty cool.
All right, I need a sentiment right there, so well, let me see what I can find. That is a trick right there.
Now, let's see here.
I know I talked about Father's Day, but I don't know what I do with that stamp set. So I might just be making mine a birthday. Not real organized with my stuff. But
Oh.
I'm gonna go birthday.
Hi, Karen. How are you?
Love the splatters. Well, thank you, Lana.
I decided I better go back and see if anyone happened to... I didn't post it really early and remind anyone that, hey, we're doing it again.
I did last night, but then
I did too, but like late last night when nobody's probably looking. Okay, Catalina. I'm gonna try to add a little bit of color here.
time to layer it up and see what we got.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to start wearing my glasses because I think it's all crooked.
I always have to wear my glasses if I'm crafting. I cannot see a thing, so if I forget glasses, I am in trouble. Okay, there we go. Shoot, I got a little bit of white showing, but oh well, that's the way it goes. Let's see if I can blend that in. What did I do? Here it is. Pull that down a little bit farther. I don't like the white gap there.
Now, dimensionals at the bottom and the top, and that's it. Because we got that strip down the middle.
Okay. Now
Oh, I like
just
that.
gotta get the sun in there. I don't want it to be a moon because that's definitely not a moon scene. Okay, I did grab a little bit of yellow.
I think I want to make this off center. Just like that.
Pineapple smoothie.
And then what? What do you think? What do I need? Do I need anything else?
I think it looks pretty good.
Yeah? What do you think? Love the splatters. Ruth, I am loving what I am seeing so far from the ladies. Why, thank you, LA.
Yay. I'm gonna sponge all this and I'm not gonna ink my stamp up enough and my motorcycle is gonna be only halfway on. I can just see it now. Add a little bit of yellow in there.
Let's see.
A little bit more.
I would like some black, but all I have is silver. I'm wondering if I got a black, well, maybe I can color a black silk. We'll see. We'll give it a whirl. I don't know if it's work or not.
Okay. All right, so I've got that done. Now I gotta figure out where I'm gonna stick the old motorcycle. Just plop it in the grass, I guess. I did bring my black, so make sure that's cleaned off so I don't have any blobs on it.
They say do everything in 3, so I'll color 3 of these with my black
Wow.
silk, and we'll see if that works. I'm gonna try to heat set that.
I have not thought of doing that, not with the silk.
We'll try.
Get this good and dark.
We'll try anything. Let's see. I'm gonna stick them on something so I don't heat up the whole sheet.
Okay, this had better not happen like it did last week. Sorry, I'm pulling it out of view, guys. Hoping to get it. Woo, oh, phew! It did stamp. It seemed a little bit blurry, but
Probably should have did this first. So I'm having a time getting them off the sheet.
okay, add just a little bit of shadow. What I do with my forest green.
All right. I'm going to do what I should have done at the beginning. Take them off, place them on another sheet. Preferably a piece of wax paper because then they will come off nicely. Now I might leave adhesive behind. We'll have to see. This little bugger here is making a mess.
Okay, that's not coming in as dark as I had hoped, but it's gonna have to do.
All right, so now I'm going to heat set them and see after I paint these. Just trying. I don't know if it'll work or not, but that's how things get figured out. Trial and error.
Okay, there we go. Hey, I've got that stuff done. Now I just gotta figure out what I'm gonna put it on.
All right. Oop. Lost one. As much as they're rolling around, I think it's gonna work. Let's see. Oh, it won't fall.
I don't know. I'm just trying to figure out which paper to put it with.
Paper's in alphabetical order.
Oh, that's how you've got it?
Yeah, it's all in alphabetical order.
Okay.
The only one thing I have organized in my room.
I don't have my paper in alphabetical order. I don't really even honestly know how I have it.
All right, so now let's see. It looks like it worked. But once I put them down, they gotta stay there because the black is gonna be wherever I stick it. So, let's see here. Decisions. I could put it right in this headlight. I won't.
Karen says, I like your guy card, Glenda.
Why, thank you. Oh, I just don't know where to place it.
Oh,
I know once it's down, it's done.
Okay, trying to figure out how to place this.
I know I want one on that strip.
That gets to be. Ooh, that blue does not look the same.
There we go.
One.
It worked. So you can color your, these were the silver fashion drops with the silk, and just heat set them or let them dry.
You learn something new all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, new little kind of technique there.
I don't know where I want this guy. I guess I'll put him back where he was. I don't know. What do you think? So you can kind of see the process of how we come up with our cards. It's just like trial and error.
It's totally trial and error.
And sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. But you know, I found that everybody's taste is different. So something that I think might be really, really cool, somebody else will go, eh. And some of the things that I think are just terrible, but I got to get my post out for the morning and it's like late and I just want to get it out. I'll post a card and I'm like, oh, I really hated that card. It's so ugly. And then it'll be pinned on Pinterest multiple times. So I don't know. So yeah, everybody has the different taste and different styles. So yeah, I guess look at us as not how our style is, but the different techniques that we show you, the different types of stamping that we do, and then pick up your little tips from us and go with what you like. I guess would be my, well, that's very cool.
Oh shoot, that's not the same size. It can't be the same size. All right, I just have to assemble my card. Very cool. And
Sara is a sponging queen. She's very good at sponging.
I love to do it, but it usually takes me a little bit longer, and I definitely have more thought going into it. I'm not sure oh shoot. What did I just smear on there? I don't know.
Looks good. Looks good.
And I know I'm part way off the screen. I know it. I'm afraid to stick it on there.
Yeah, it's picking up your ink, I think, from your... I'll have to go back and watch the video just so I can see how Sara did all the sponging, because...
Oh, shoot. Apparently I did not get all the stickiness off either. So I'm going to have to go back and put that in. All right. Oh, what did I do? Here we go. I am not used to, whoops, I am not used to folding these without it being
with
scored.
A score tool. I do have a scoring blade right here.
Okay. It always bends my paper funny. I'm just not good enough at it or something. I don't know. Oops.
Okay, so again, as before, if you would like a chance to receive an ATS from Sara and I have a couple, and I know Sara has a couple. To get entered into the drawing for the ATS, all you have to do is leave a comment and share our video, and you will be entered. Check our Facebook page tomorrow at 10 a.m. and we'll announce the winner of today's drawing. I'm giving 2 away, the Thistle and the Midnight Kisses. So these are ATS stamps. So yeah, if you share our video and comment, we will put you in the drawing. Make sure that you look tomorrow at 10 a.m. if you did share and comment, because we're going to need your address, your snail mail address to mail these to. So we've had ladies comment and share before and win, and then never emailed us their address. So we can't mail those out without an address. So make sure that you do that so we can send you your prizes.
All right, well, here is my finished card. I will be
Awesome.
putting a sentiment on it at some point. I have no idea what yet. I quickly covered that up. So there's that, and the stamp sets that, well, the ATSs that I'm giving is either type block or yay. And yeah,
Very
like Glenda said, if you've won, please send me your address. I know if I'm not friends with you though on Facebook, I don't think, whoops, sorry, swipe that off. If you're not friends with me, and depending on the settings that you have, I can't tag you in.
I don't even know how to tag.
Oh, yeah, because I know I've tried to tag some people and I can't tag them, so then they don't end up winning their stuff. And, you know, it's easier for them to get, you know, instead of, oh, did I win, and going back and look. If you're tagged, then you'll get the notification.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah.
Yeah, I just say email me, Glenda@thestampcamp.com, and with your address. And,
Okay, yeah, you can do that for me too. Simply SaraStampin@gmail.com.
Yep.
All right.
All right, that's it for today. I am going to be gone quite a bit, so I'm not really sure when I will be back. So I guess just keep checking our Facebook page, and we'll announce when we're going to be live again. So
Yep.
that is it for today. Lana shared, thank you so much. Great cards, thank you. Appreciate that. Yeah, share if you had any tip or idea that you liked. And thanks for stopping by.
Yeah, thanks, Karen. She said both cards are great. Thanks for the drawing. And Sarah, your background is awesome, and she likes your guy card. So thanks, Karen.
Very different cards. Isn't it fun how you can get the same stamp set and get very different
is.
looks in cards?
I love it.
So,
All right.
all right.
We'll catch you next time.
Yep. See ya. All right. My cord is hung up.
Oops.
there we go.